Desmond Ridder at the combine. What does it mean? He came in with one of the better athletic testing combines of any of the quarterbacks, especially when Malik Willis did not test. But I think Desmond Ridder really came through and becomes a very interesting pick, especially in your fantasy superflex drafts at this point. I've always had some concerns, issues with his throwing motion, with his arm strength. We know that's still going to be a problem, although the reports that in the individual drills that he did pretty well. However, he ran basically, I think unofficially a 4.4 940 and then got corrected to just over 4.5, but that's totally fine for me. He comes in with NFL size at 6'3", 211, big hands, 10-inch hands. And then, the 40 time, a 3-cone, and a shuttle, that's all very impressive. He is an athletic specimen, and he did run at Cincinnati. So it's not like this is news to us. We knew he was a dual threat quarterback. But with his athleticism and the way that the NFL values that now in quarterbacks, in addition to the fact that now there's buzz about him being a first-round pick, I still have my doubts about that, honestly. But a second-round pick to a QB needy team could still be very valuable, especially on the fantasy side of things in your superflex drafts. Desmond Ridder did move up for me in this format because at the end of the day, after the big three, which I think are Malik Willis, Matt Corral, Sam Howell, Desmond Ridder's athleticism kind of wins out against some of these other guys who you have to kind of dream of a perfect, pass-centric offense to really develop and deliver a fantasy value. Whereas Desmond Ridder, if he goes to any team and wins the starting job, whether it's year one or year two, he's going to be returning fantasy value just like Jalen Hurts did this year, handing the keys to the offense. We have a lot of questions of his ability as a passer, but it does not matter the way that fantasy scoring goes down. And I think Desmond Ridder has now proven to us, I am an athlete. I can out-athleticize players on the football field, whether it's G5 competition at Cincinnati or whether it had been P5 or in the NFL. And we know when you can challenge defenses with your legs, there's a little bit of slack with your arm and how good you have to be with your arm talent to be functional, to score fantasy points. At the end of the day, this is a fantasy website at Campus to Canton. This is a fantasy blurb here, with the combine review. And when we've got our eyes on fantasy, Desmond Ridder basically becomes my QB4 after the big three because of the athleticism he shows. I think an NFL team is going to bite on that. It may not be first round. I do think it's going to be second round draft capital for him at worst. And we've seen this. I mean, Derek Carr became a franchise quarterback for Oakland and then Las Vegas as a second round pick. This happens very frequently where second round picks at least get an opportunity at some point in the first few years of their NFL career. So Desmond Ridder, great job. You're athletic. That's what we like in quarterbacks. After the more sure things are gone, I'm definitely taking a stab at Desmond Ridder, given his combine performance.